Okay, Sue has. She is pointing to the Michigan defensive back commit Will Johnson, one of the best in the nation, and whether he could possibly be swayed to Columbus.
I had this question in my chat this week, so I'm already well versed on this one. Will Johnson being recruited to the University of Michigan. His dad played there. He lives in Grosse Pointe, one of the suburbs in that. There's 2 or 3 Grosse Pointes on the north side of Michigan. It's really some of the neatest suburban towns that you'll ever see in an American city. It's where the money is in Detroit, obviously, on the north side there near the lake. And I find it hard to believe that his dad is his dad played there 91 to 94. Was not a teammate of Harbaugh's, but has deep ties to the University of Michigan. The coach who was recruiting him, though, left there to become a coordinator somewhere, as I recall, or an NFL assistant. I'm not sure which it was, but you guys know the names better than I do. I just know that that's what people felt opened the door for Will Johnson to flip maybe to Ohio State or whatever. But I can't imagine that that's what's going to happen. I think, Kevin says here in our internal chat, he left to become the head coach at Buffalo. So my feeling, again, Will Johnson probably going to stick with Michigan, but, he signs in December as a senior coming up this year. So that's still almost 7 months away before he would sign. And if they can get him down to Columbus for a visit, you never know. But my guess, he's a national top 15 player, I believe, top 10, right around the top 10, I think. Is he a big corner, guys? Is that what he is, or is he a safety? How does he pan out?
He's a corner, big 5-star type of guy, that prototypical corner that people are looking for. A lot of belief when Ohio State was kicking the tires in the portal before, somebody who never made it in there, that if they went and got Eli Ricks, it could hurt them with Will Johnson. But Michigan going down to Kentucky and picking up Steve Clinkscale, I think that's going to do a lot to help solidify the Will Johnson commitment. I really think that if he's going anywhere other than Michigan, it's going to be USC to go play with his guy, Damani Jackson. He's a Michigan legacy. Whether or not you believe the stories out there certainly were stories that Dad was saying that he was not going to be playing at Ohio State. So unless Ohio State suddenly is not going to be Ohio State, I wouldn't look for Will Johnson ending up at Ohio State. Maybe I'm a little more bearish on this one than others are, but nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see.
I think, Kevin, please, there's still stuff to talk about, though. Like if Michigan goes 6-6 or 7-5 or even 8-4, well, then there is that. But Kerry Combs will keep trying until there's no reason to. And so, as somebody who works at a subscription site, there's still a lot of drama coming. And don't worry about maybe Ohio State. Who's to say?
I know I should do a better job of marketing on that one, but if I can only hitch my wagon to so many horses, and I think that horse got away. I don't see it. I've got other names out there that I'll die on those hills. I'm not willing to die on this one.
All right.